man who can wake to the siren call of money. Not good, Nick. The evidence against Maggey is starting to pile up fast, and we don't have enough money to bribe the judge.
Yeah. That says K or what is happening?
I'd say
My brain
it's
is
about
dying.
time to wrap up this repeat performance with one final decisive piece of evidence. He's got more evidence against Maggey. This is the apron the delightful Miss Bird was wearing at the time. Well, that's not the cleanest apron I've seen. That thing looks like... It can't be blood, can it?
Good.
Huh. It seems the star of her play was a little flustered and somehow spilled coffee on herself. The coffee? That's not exactly what the first thing that caught my eye. Of course, the coffee stain isn't the most interesting thing about this apron. No, there's something else that stands out here even more.
Something else? I presume you mean...
Of course, I'm referring to the
yes,
pocket.
the ketchup stain.
No, wait, what? No, I'm talking about the pocket.
No? Oh.
Pocket? A search carried out right after the incident uncovered this. Potassium cyanide.
Oh.
The very poison used by the killer was in her apron pocket. A puddle of poison in Maggey's pocket? Didn't she tell us that?
What?
Did she tell us that?
She didn't.
Did she? Oh, she didn't. Objection. Nick, I have here the video in question, where we went to go visit Maggey in the detention center, and she said, and then they found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. What? A small bottle of poison. What? So, yes, she did mention the poison in her pocket, and you're just overreacting to information you already knew. You say, I overreact. Nick! Okay, back to the video.
I don't think she did.
Yeah, and Maggey's prints were the only ones on it. What? Well, I mean, yeah, the real murderer wouldn't have left prints because they would have known to wear gloves or something.
I mean, like I said, she passed out. They could have easily put her print on it and planted it.
Yeah.
No, not at the moment. No.
Okay.
There's something that's still bothering Mr. Godot. Why? Have you not explained the blood to the court? Explain the purpose of blood.
Bloodstain. What bloodstain would that be?
I'll play again. A blood color stain that's on the
That's ridiculous. No one told me anything about a bloodstain.
Well?
What? I don't need to be told. Just look at it. Well, detective, could this stain really be blood? No way, sir. It's just ketchup, sir. See, it really is. Ketchup!
Oh, it is?
Yeah. The person died from poisoning. They wouldn't leave blood.
Oh, good point.
She must have gotten some on her apron while taking someone their breakfast that day.
You could have spoken up a little sooner, gumshoe.
Pull a stunt like that again, and I'll have you drink 17 cups of ketchup, witness. I thought everyone knew what it was already.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of ketchup. I have seen yet it makes me doubt this case, and the last verdict I have ruled on it. Motive, the opportunity, the supporting evidence. What is this, an essay? That last line made me think of essays.
Yes.
So anyway, they have all been clearly established.
Well, Trey, it seems you really are a phony after all. You really know how to drive a man nuts. Phoenix, your wording definitely needs more work.
Yeah. It really does. Let's continue. His driver recorded the scene of crime and the findings and stuff.
Crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man, sir. Poor Maggey had passed out from shock. It must have been real tough for her. The victim didn't have any identification on him, but we figured out who he was pretty quick, and then the investigation went smoothly.
Pause it for a second.
Yes. When Maggey was searched, we found the lottery ticket and the bottle of poison. And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene.
You identified the victims, secured your prime suspects. Very good!
Last chance to convince the court you're a real lawyer, Wright. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that line. Don't count on any more cross-examinations after this one, so let the fun begin. Scary old man, Detective Gumshoe. There's an old man who's... A minute. Okay, I'm good. Who's a regular at the restaurant where the incident happened. We're obviously talking about the same old man. I don't know why I took a sip of my coffee and immediately went into Godot's voice. Officers were dispatched right after the report came in, but the old guy still made a fuss. What took you so long? Then he hurled abuse at them. And seeds.
Seeds.
Ha. It was nothing. I caught each one of them with my teeth. Wait, really? Every single seed? That is really impressive.
Did he catch any of the abuse? Being thrown.
I guess not even the mighty Godot can avoid being attacked by that guy. The old man was the only other customer in that place at the time. He took his time finding a payphone apparently, so he was late reporting the crime. Okay. How long was she unconscious for? The officers got to the crime scene around 2:40. Maggey was still out cold in the kitchen at the time. It took another 10 minutes or so before she came to. I would have liked to have been on the scene myself. I bet you would have liked to carry out the search too. I would have loved to see Maggey asleep like that, all pretty peaceful.
That's a bit creepy.
You're a professional detective, Gumshoe, not a professional bird watcher.
A pun again, seriously.
Also, that's creepy.
It is.
Save the romantics for your own time, detective. All we need to know about is the investigation. Oops, I guess I'm pretty red right now, aren't I? No, you're the same color as you always are. That's the weird thing, is that unless it's specifically in their animation, it will be like, oh, I'm blushing, my face is so red right now, and then they're just, like, normal.
Or, like, oh my goodness, I'm so mad. Yeah, they're smiling.
Let's see. Okay. He didn't have any? Or are you saying it was stolen then? No, I don't think so. The victim didn't have a driver's license or even a credit card with him, pal. All he had was 58 cents in his wallet. 58 cents? Yeah. I can't believe I found someone with less money in their wallet than me, pal.
The victim sounds like he was a thoroughly miserable young man.
Or some kind of outlaw. Why not give him a bit of an edge? I think I'm onto something here. Wait a sec. Did I say something dumb again? Let me paraphrase what you just testified to the court. The victim didn't have any form of ID on him. That's basically what you said, yes? Yeah, basically. In that case, how were you able to identify the victim so quickly? Oh, that... He's so let down. He's got his whole sagging shoulders and puppy eyes thing going on. There was a prescription bag. Seems Mr. Glenn Elg visited his doctor before he went to trust again. Okay. We got the victim's name from the medical records of the doctor who prescribed the meds.
That's a reliable enough source for the car.
Unless the doctor was Dr. High, in which case...
Nope.
What should I do? Should I leave this alone or ask to hear more? Ask about his health insurance. So, what sort of medicine was in the bag? Well, actually, the bag we found was empty. Huh? Yeah, completely empty. It was completely empty. Huh. You're entering an empty paper bag as evidence. Desperate, are you, Wright? Now, what happened with the investigation after that, detective? Wait. Nothing else was missing from the crime scene. His medicine was, though. Detective Gumshoe, I think I should point something out to you. There's just one small contradiction in your testimony.
Oh, finally. I'm getting all anxious just waiting, so hurry up, will you?
You testified that nothing else was missing from the crime scene. However, the prescription bag you mentioned was empty. Did the officers recover the medicine from the scene of the crime later?
No, they didn't.
The victim was given a prescription right before going to Tribulations. Where then did the medicine disappear to?
You are too cool, pal.
Indeed, I had. Due consideration wasn't given to the victim's prescription in previous trial. Witness, why do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence?
I guess that's the most careless thing I've done so far, huh?
The victim was killed by poison, and the victim's medicine mysteriously disappeared. The victim's own prescription could have been the lethal poison itself.
Order! Well, Mr. Godot, what do you have to say to that?
That's all. What? Read for the court the name of the clinic on the prescription bag, if you will. What's the clinic's name got anything to do with it? Oh. No! New Ear Otolaryngological Clinic. Otolaryngological. Bleh.
Oh,
No.
I think I know what that is. That's, probably like ears, nose, and throat doctor. Oddly enough, a lot of times one doctor can do all three because the systems are connected.
Yeah.
That's why things happen. Okay. Just what kind of illness was the victim suffering from, Mr. Godot?
Hardly an illness, Your Honor. More like a bitter war wound, you could say.
War wound?
The day before the incident, Mr. Elg found himself in a fight. He took a blow to the side of his head and ruptured his eardrum. Ruptured his eardrum?
What on earth was the prescription he was given?
It was a cream that was to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not to be ingested. What?
Ugh.
It's mentioned in the autopsy report, if you read the fine print. They found traces of the medication in the victim's left ear.
Here it is, in very, very fine print.
It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribulations. Therefore, it would be absurd to believe that he would have eaten his medication.
It seems that this medication is irrelevant to the case after all.
Yes, please discard the medication and the fact that it exists and anything from that condition from the case completely. We don't need that information. Just throw it out. You do need it, but... Okay. No.
Nick, if you don't think of something quick, it'll all be over.
Try it. But I can't get... Why can't I make objection? What should I do? Just leave it.
Nick, don't let him do this. You gotta stand your ground.
Wait, Your Honor, actually, this prescription is absolutely pivotal to the case. I just have no idea how.
Mr. Wright! Didn't you say the exact opposite just a minute ago?
Gotta lose a few battles in order to win the war, I suppose. Only moments ago, Mr. Godot made the following statement. It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribulations. If that's the case, then why was the medication not found at the scene of the crime? Wait, they didn't think of that?
Really? Are you serious? You've got to be serious. You can't be. You know what I mean.
Seriously though? That's the first thing I was wondering, is why. That's the reason why you pointed out.
The real question is, how do these people get into law if they're this stupid?
I don't know. They seem to be like on either the same or a lower level of intelligence of law than Maya, and Maya's Maya's biggest connection to law is that her sister was a lawyer.
Wow.
My dad's a lawyer. That doesn't make me qualified. And yet
it's like literally, it's just like they go to become a lawyer or judge or something. It's like, okay, define law, something you have to follow. Congrats, you're a lawyer.
Congrats, you're a lawyer. Pretty much. That might be the qualification.
It's literally just like, what's 1 + 1? 2. Congrats. You passed.
What is this, or how many dogs are in this picture? Shows a picture of 3 dogs. Or, 1? Okay, you're a lawyer.
Wow.
You passed.
Wait, I was joking. No, then the person's like, wait, there's 3. Wait, what did you say? Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out! Like, but there's 3.
You are held in contempt of court. Get out before we arrest you.
I just wrote my glasses. No! Ow! I said there was 1. I made a mistake.
Okay, anyways.
Your answer was the mistake. No, ow!
Anyways, let's continue.
That made no sense.
Yes, continue.
But the medication in question was topical. For use inside the canal of... Yeah.
That doesn't change the fact that it could not be found at the crime scene. However insignificant it may seem, it's a lawyer's duty to pursue the truth. You know as well as I do that the medication is irrelevant. It hardly seems likely that the prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide. It hardly seems likely that the coffee the waitress served could contain it either. But it did. The possibility is undeniable. Arg. We're going to end it here. Thanks for watching, Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.